Tepuk tangan yang meriah untuk perwakilan dari Kota Tombak.
Your Excellency, the East Manggarai region, Your Excellencies, all the supervisors, Your Excellencies, all the adjudicators, Your Excellencies, all the headmaster, Your Excellencies, all the teachers, Your Excellencies, all the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Salve, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. First of all, as East Manggarai region, I invite you all, let us offer praise and gratitude to the presence of God Almighty for the grace of His protection, so that at this time we are allowed to carry out speech competition. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking about independent learning cannot be separated from outing class activities. Outing class activities can take place in a tourism object. There are many tourist objects in East Manggarai. The first object is the field of Mausui. It is located in Walanga. Besides the beautiful sea panorama that can be enjoyed from this field, we can also enjoy the beautiful flapping of the wings of sea duck and cranes that usually fly around this field. At night, we can also see turtle laying eggs on the beach, still around the Mausui field too. Besides that, we can take and eat sea snails that in local language mentions as kima. It is a kind of food that can add nutrition and increase blood pressure for people with low blood pressure. This means in Mausui field, students can learn about marine life, types of birds, types of animals found on the beach, and types of plants. Ladies and gentlemen, not only in Kota Komba, East Manggarai also has Rana Mese Lake. It is located in Gololoni village. In Rana Mese Lake, besides enjoying tourism objects, students can learn about the types of plants around the lake, freshwater fish, and various types of birds. Besides Rana Mese, East Manggarai has the most unique lotus lake, namely Rana Tonjong Lake. It is in Pota, precisely in Sambirampas sub-district. This lake is the second largest lake in the world after the giant lotus lake in Mandi province, northern India, so Pema. By whole study tour at Rana Tonjong, students can learn about the life of the lotus, how it is formed, how it blooms, and other things related to lotus. Besides studying lotus life, students can also learn about the habitat of the Rana Tonjong Lake and various other interesting things. Next, the Choppy Water Beach. It has been well managed by the Tourism Department of East Manggarai So it is worth visiting by our students in study tour activities. There, our students can learn about various types of trees that live on the beach, such as mangroves and hibiscus. Besides learning these things, students can also pamper with beautiful views and towering mountains that can be seen from Cepiwatu. Students can also learn about animals that can be found in coastal areas, such as monitor lizard that usually backs on mangrove trees and sea ducks flying around the beach area. This tourist attraction is easy to reach because it is very close from Borong. Not only in Borong, an attractive place we can visit is Molata Beach. It is located in Watunggene Village, Kota Komba Subdistrict. This location is only 2 kilometers from Welunga. In Molata Beach, we can relax under the hibiscus tree. There are young coconuts and fresh water well. Besides that, on the beach, our students can learn about various types of plants, sea waves, animals and plants that live in people's rice field about 300 meters from the beach. Ladies and gentlemen, in the context of this independent learning, I expect that our students visit and learn much, not only from the tourism object as I said above, but they also are expected to visit the process of making fresh local drinks, which are quite famous, that is Sopi Kobo. I do not mean that our students are allowed to consume hot drinks. No, I do not mean such. But our goal is that our students can love local products and the culture of their ancestral heritage, which involves a lot of palm wine as a traditional medium. Besides that, our students can learn about palm trees as a set producing plant, which is the basic ingredient for making Sopi Kobo. For example, how old the palm wine tree can produce that for the first time, how is the nutrient content in the soil in Kobo so that it can produce a distinctive Sopi Kobo different from other palm wine from other areas. Those will greatly enrich the knowledge of our students. Dear audience, I am your regent. I really hope we keep this tourist object conserved so that our East Manggarai tourism will be more superior in international level. Besides that, I also hope that schools in East Manggarai will take advantages of these tourist objects for increasing their knowledge and finally for the success of independent learning program. At the end of my speech, I would like to draw a conclusion that independent learning does not mean that we are free to learn or not to learn, but independent learning means we are independent to determine how to learn, with whom we learn, and where the place to learn. Here, I invite us, utilize our tourist objects as a table place to learn. Let's make independent learning successful. Let's increase our tourism superior in international level.
once again, give a bigger applause for Kota Tomba. 1 second. Don't going anywhere. I would like to asking you something in this, please, for a second. It's really interesting you're talking about Sapi Kabak.